Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to install this new Wingstuff belly pan on the Honda Goldwing. And they will fit Honda Goldwings 2018 through 2023. I would like to thank Wingstuff for sponsoring this video. And I'm going to demonstrate to you how easy it will be to install the new Wingstuff belly pan on the Honda Goldwing. So let's get started. I have the belly pan and they also sent me the hardware. So we're gonna open up the hardware and see what comes in the package. Comes with some directions. Comes with 2 pages of directions. And this is a very easy install. You got mounting brackets. One says R for the right side. The other says L for the left side. So we're going to have an R for the right and an L for the left. And then it comes with the mounting bolts. There's the mounting bolts. Very simple. So the features of this belly pan is that it's made of 50-52 aluminum. It's black powder coated. The thickness is 3.2 millimeters. No drilling is involved. The installation only takes about 20 minutes and it's made in the USA. The silver hardware is going to mount to the back of the belly pan. It's going to mount on this back side. It's got a little T. It's going to go in like that. On your brackets, you have a long slot and a round slot. We're going to use the round slot. We're just going to take the bolt like so. I'm not going to tighten this down. I'm just showing you how it mounts. Same as on the right. You have this long slot and the round slot. Going to take your bolt, put it through. I'm going to put the bolt, the bar, then the nut. Same as on the other side. It's going to be a very easy installation. Gives you the directions, gives you the hardware, everything you need to install your belly pan. The top slots are going to use the existing bolts that are already on the Honda Goldwing. So now that we have taken a closer look at this belly pan, let's just go ahead and get this installed on the new style Honda Goldwing. On the belly pan, we're going to have 3 mounting points. We're going to have the front left, we're going to have the right front, and the rear. We're going to put this T bolt on the rear. We're going to go with the L on the left. And we're going to go with the R for the right. On the rear underneath, we're going to take this T handle bolt. We're going to take this T bolt for the rear. I'm going to take off the nut and the lock washer. Rotate it, go in, rotate. There is actually a line underneath the bolt. Now I can turn this bolt, center the bolt. I'm gonna take my 1/2 inch. Slowly tighten it down. You don't want to put too much pressure. You don't want to break it. So now I can take the belly pan on the rear, take my lock washer on the rear, take the lock washer and nut, and I just want to get it started. I'm not going to tighten it all the way down. I just want to get it started. Guard, but you want to use the bolt that's on the front, right in between this gray square, and that's where you're going to put your right bracket. I'm going to take my 12mm. I'm going to remove that bolt. You may have to push in on the fairing. Going to take your metal bracket, the one with the long slot, go in behind the fairing, and now you can put back the bolt. I'm just going to tighten it down, get it snug. I can make my final adjustments once I get the belly pan fully mounted. So just leave it loose. Now you want to take the hardware that came in the kit, and I just want to get it started. I'm going to snug it down until I have it fully mounted, and now we can work on the left side. We're going to use the bracket that has L for the left side, and we're going to use a slotted end of the bracket. The bolt is located on the engine guard up in this square. So there's a bolt. That bolt, as you guys can see, will be easier to access if you remove the front fairing, but I'm going to attempt to access the bolt without taking off the front fairing. I'm going to take a 12mm. If you push in on the fairing, it makes it a little bit easier to access that bolt. So you want to take out this bolt. It's right up in this square. Remove that bolt. Take the slotted side of the bracket that has the L. See, it's a little tight getting that bolt started. You may have to take off the fairing, or just take your time getting that bolt back through the engine guard. And I'm going to take my open wrench and tighten it all the way back down. And now that I have the bracket snug, I'm going to take my bolt, run it through the left side of the engine guard, put the nut on the back side, and now I can tighten everything back down. So push up on the bottom of the pan, tighten down the mounting brackets, now I can tighten down the lower bolts. So I'm going to take a 1/2 inch, hold the nut on the back side, take this 1/2 inch, and that's secure. You want to go around and just make sure all of your bolts and your mounting hardware is tightened. So I highly recommend that if you are a Honda Goldwing owner, that you install some type of engine protection like a belly pan on your Honda Goldwing, just to prevent something from flying up and striking the bottom of your Honda Goldwing, causing thousands of dollars worth of damage. I will include in the description of the video a quick link to where you can pick up a belly pan for your Honda Goldwing. So if you like this video, click the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you a little bit later out here in the Caliente garage.